my Mark 42 that I have gone ahead and summoned. Now, for reference, this game is called Prehnsile Testing, and it's made by a developer that you guys probably know very well at this point named Instance Brick. He's made a lot of cool stuff in the past. This includes the game's Spider-Man web testing that we have live streamed a lot and made videos on in the past, which I'm going to revisit soon because it is still some of the best web swinging I've ever tried on Roblox. But I'm really excited for today because this is easily one of the highest quality Iron Man suits I've seen. And guys, listen, I know I say a lot of games are really high quality, and that's because they actually are when I say that, but Instance always pushes scripts, animations, models to the next level in my opinion, especially in his demos and testing games. So when you spawn into the game, you go ahead and press Q on your keyboard. I highly doubt there's mobile on this game, but you guys have to let me know and try it. I don't know if this is open to the public either. He just said that I'm able to show it off, so a disclaimer for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Mark 42 and click it. You guys can see again, it's a testing, it's a work in progress as they wanted me to tell you guys, so there are gonna be bugs, but here are my controls. So if we go ahead and press Q on our keyboard, we're gonna go ahead and summon the suit. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Okay, so obviously, I think that's one of the cleanest Iron Man animations we've seen. You know, this all started calling the individual pieces. This kind of script started all the way back in Iron Man Simulator. That was the first Iron Man game I ever saw on Roblox to have individual suit pieces that you can call. And then it started, well, the F key, where you can, you know, get the flying, and it's just, it looks so good. You can see how you're almost like shaking a little bit. You're not able to fly too high up. Now, something I want to say is all Iron Man games have this. When Instance makes something, I always push him to make it as realistic as possible because I know he has it in him and he's already done it. So first things first, guys, you go ahead and you press F on your keyboard and you're going to start flying, and you get this really nice idle kind of flying animation, all different angles. So if you press W, you get this forward animation, S backwards, and then you can get your left and right. But if you go W and D, you kind of get this like side moving animation that's kind of like in between, which is so nice. Just those little details that they add into this, it blows me away that how much time they're probably spent making this. And look at that skydiving, the ground break, all of it looks so good. I would love to see this in a real game. We also have these suit pieces right here, and it looks like that's crazy. Wait, what did I just do? I haven't even tried that yet. Okay, hold up. So wait, I pressed the mask, and then it looks like you can press Q or M. I'm gonna press Q. Yeah, you can call it back. Now I also pressed M to call it back earlier, but it looks like you're able to just call it back by pressing Q. That is really cool. I talked about this in my last video, how I love having customizability in an Iron Man suit, and this is exactly how it should be, where you're able to interact with every single part just like Tony Stark. And I would say, because look at that animation too, I would say because this is a demo, I would love to see how far they can push it. Instead of making more suits, how advanced can they make one suit with no lag? So far, I've experienced no lag, and I believe I'm on the max graphics too, so that's definitely saying something. Obviously, I'm on PC, but still, we've seen Nanotech have a lot of trouble with lag, but this isn't Nanotech, but there's still a lot of different parts here. You can see the detail. You press M, by the way, to open your mask, which is super cool. I love details like that. Again, the more customizability, the better. But if we go ahead and press P on our keyboard, we can see, obviously, we have our basic repulsors. If we press E, wait, oh, that's so clean. Okay, if you guys haven't noticed, a lot of the Iron Man games on Roblox have a trend of having the same keybinds and kind of looking the same. This might be from people using similar scripts. I know there's a lot of stuff like that out there, but this looks completely different. I've never seen an animation quite like this. And I'm just pressing E, and it's using both repulsors, and I really like that. And also, look at the walking animation. Everything about it is just so clean. I want to go ahead and test after. Actually, let me do this first. So N to eject, M for call mask. Ooh, there's sentry mode. We're going to get to that in a second. A toggle flight and left shift for accelerating flight. We're going to try that. But look, if we go ahead and take off all of our pieces like this, except the ones we need for flight, I wonder if we're still going to be able to fly. And of course, we are. This is what I love, guys. I love games that do this, where you can just take everything off and still fly, and you press shift and you get your boost. Oh my god, it's so cool. It's so cool. See, this is the full Iron Man customizability I like to talk about. Now, I will say something I have noticed is there's too much drift on the flying, but I bet they can easily fix that. You can see when I start flying in one direction and let go, that actually looks really nice. Oh my god, they did a good job. It seems like when I turn, unless that's intentional, honestly, that might be even more realistic. It's hard to tell, but it might feel a little bit like, yeah, it feels, I don't know, you can like spin around. I feel like if you were to start spinning this way, but again, it's a work in progress. Look at the air coming off the ground. Here are, it looks like, the test Iron Man suits they have been working with. Here is the ground animations they've been working on, extra pieces. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. I love stuff like this. Here's like the exoskeleton or the endoskeleton. I don't know what you would call that. That looks like nanotech right there. That is definitely a Mark 85, it looks like, or a Mark 50. Ooh, ooh. They definitely have some big plans with this. Oh yeah, there's the Nanotech in action. Ooh, okay. Guys, if they update this, you already know I'm making a video. Oh my god. Okay, if we go ahead and press K on our keyboard now, we're gonna go ahead and activate, looks like sentry mode. So first you have to press N. There we go. And then look at that animation, by the way. It's so clean. It's so clean. And then we press K. Sentry mode activated. No one's in the suit. You can even... Oh, you can't take pieces off. I love that. Wait, that's so cool. Okay, wait. So I'm gonna press Q. Ooh, that animation. Okay, N and then K. There we go. Oh, that's so cool. Can we kill myself? Wait, can you not attack yourself? I think that's cool. I think you shouldn't be able to attack yourself, honestly, but it looks so good, guys. Now, I'm going to show you the second suit real quick. Okay, so we reloaded into the game. I don't think there's a way to change suits without going back into the game, but there might be. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and click the Mark 43, and I believe everything is the same, except it's a different model. And also, this arc reactor looks so good. It looks so ingrained on my character. Oh, here's the suit. It took a second. Woo! Look at that. The detail, guys. Wow. Yeah, and they've just really outdone themselves. I would love to see this in like an open world game or just a test with like more buildings, but press shift and oh, look how he rotates when he flies and it automatically shift locks you, which I love. Again, you can see this is what I'm talking about with the drifting is a lot. It's hard to control yourself like this, but honestly, it might be more realistic that way. It's hard to tell. I think again, it has maybe a little too much of not enough friction, but either way, it stops so quickly. I just love it so much, guys. It's so cool. I want to see... Oh my god, that looks so good. Okay, enough with the glazing. I want to see how much we actually need to fly with. Okay, wait. Let me call this piece back. So let's take off everything. And then we're going to take off the chest. And then we're going to take off the knees. And we're going to take off the boot. And then we're going to take off the arm. And then we're going to take off one of these. Okay, we can still fly. And then we're going to go ahead and take off another one. Okay, we can't fly anymore. Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks so good. Yeah, now we can go 300 max speed. Okay, we're going to go to max altitude. And we're going to check that out. It seems like the noise is changing as we're going higher as well. Oh my god, wait. Let's pause. I can't even see the bottom anymore. Alright, let's keep going. We're getting close to max altitude. And we go. Oh my god. Wow, look at that. All right, yeah, so again, guys, make sure to comment Space System if you want me to keep going in the next video, but oh, that's so cool. I love that so much. Now, if you guys want to see another hyper-realistic Iron Man suit, probably on par with this one, maybe even better. I don't know. This is probably the best I've seen. Go check out my last video where I go over Iron Man Reimagined Beta's Mark 85 with some of the craziest nanotech I've ever seen in a Roblox game.